Hello and welcome back everyone to another video on the channel. Now today I'm gonna go ahead and do a build in just a second, but I've been told something kind of cool in this game, so that's why I'm in the BMW M5 right now, and I'll show you guys this because I didn't show it to you in yesterday's video where I ended up building one of these for race spec. So apparently only race spec, I've been informed that you can change your drive for this thing. So instead of it just being all-wheel drive as usual, if I go to the live tuning, I can change it with the BMW X-Drive system to be in 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive. How cool is that? What? Like, it's insane. It's insane how cool that actually is. And I want to see if there's actually a difference. And there is. There actually is a difference in the handling. So if I go ahead, I'm going to try to see if we can find a good space. I feel like there's a good space. Just to do like donuts, right? So if I go ahead and I just floor it and go around a circle, you can see that the front grips, right? This is like full lock to the left. I have to actually... There we go, I'll do this, right? Just the way this turns. You can see that it has a lot of front end grip and it like pulls away because it's, you know, it just accelerates, it pulls away, the front end pulls. If I go ahead and I change it to 2-wheel drive, if I go ahead and do the same thing, it legit just starts to do donuts on the spot. Again, full lock on the stick. And it just does donuts. That is absolutely sick, and you can feel it. It definitely drives different to the way all-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive drives. That is so sick. What a cool little thing that I honestly didn't know about. And apparently, it's only with this car, and it's only in race mode that this happens. So if I go ahead and I build this thing for drifting, I can't change the all-wheel drive or the X-Drive system to 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive. That's pretty mad. I just wanted to let you guys know about this M5 and the way it does that. I honestly didn't know yesterday, that's why I didn't tell you guys in the previous video. If I did know, then I would have told you. But yeah, anyway, let's start off with our build. And here it is, the Honda S2000 as a drift build. Now I don't know if this is a revisit for this car. I'm not entirely sure if I have done a build on this in the past. If I have, then I guess cool. But I definitely know that I haven't done a build on this for drifting. But anyway, we're here with the Honda S2000, and somebody has suggested that I should go ahead and build this as a drift build. So, there should be a bunch of different kits for this car. I think I have built this before. I'm pretty sure I have built this before. But, again, we're gonna build it for drifting this time. So, I guess whatever parts go on this would... I don't know. Honestly, they all look pretty mental to me, all the Honda S2000 parts. And to be honest, I'm not really... I would add all these on because they make the car look absolutely mental. They make it look insane. I'll go with like some full crazy wide body kit and all that sort of stuff. I don't know what you guys would think about that, but I'm definitely gonna go with the full Voltex kit. It just looks insane. It just makes it look like a pretty much like a full-on race car, which I think this wouldn't really be perfect for drifting, but I mean, there's a lot of different parts for this thing that would make this thing look... That's mental looking. Even that exhaust, I feel like keeping that just the way it is, just because of how crazy that actually looks. Oh my god, man. This just looks stupid. It's not bad stupid. Okay, we can't even change the exhaust, which is alright. It's not bad stupid, it just looks like stupid as in, like, really, really nuts. Oh my god, look at the side skirt and everything. Just put the whole Voltex skirt on it, I guess. Probably if I built this whole thing, I'd probably put the Jay's Racing kit all over it. I feel like that's a little bit nicer, but this... I just want to see what this was like, and it matches fully as well. This is crazy looking, dude. This is crazy. This is so... like, it's... I don't know what to say with this thing. It just makes it look mental. Oh, we could go full LED for this as well. I'm going full LED. Why not? It's something different for a car I haven't actually done yet in the past. Rear cannons, obviously we can't put them on. I think we're done. All I have to do... I'm not going to darken the headlights. And I'm not going to tint them to any other car. I think we're done. All I have to do now is, I guess, just change the wheels. Let's go find a set of wheels for this thing. That looks crazy, dude. As a drift car, it looks insane. Alright, well I got these work wheels put on. They actually don't look too bad. We'll go some Brembos for the front and the rear. So we'll do that. And I think that's pretty much it for the build. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and have a look and see what sort of design we can actually add on this thing. Can we go into community? I can go into community. That's perfect. Quick thing though, we'll go into my wraps and I'll try delete one of them because I don't have any free slots. So our rate wrap is gone. It's pretty much just painted blue, so there's nothing really crazy there. I would go with some crazy design for this thing. So if there's a perfect, like what a crazy design for this thing. That looks really good. Heavy mag 0i or OI. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but how cool is this? I feel like it suits this kit really well as well. Like just the way everything's painted. I feel like it suits this kit really well. And I think we may need to go with like black wheels for this thing. I think that'll suit this even better. Is that... It's not even all the way down. It's not even fully... Oh, it is all the way down. But there's no camber in the front and rear. Like, if I go with like crazy camber. What if I do that and then I add bags on it? How much lower can we actually get this thing to go? I just want to see. Obviously, we're not going to be driving it that low, but like I just want to see how low we can get this thing to go. For the wheels, I think we need to change them to a different color. I mean, they match the mirrors, I guess, but like, I don't think that they'll suit this quite well. So, what does, I don't know, like this gray look like? Let's apply it to all rims. Let's go to secondary paint and do the exact same thing again. Apply to all rims. What does this look like with the rest of the car? I think it looks a little bit better. I think it looks a little bit better. I don't like that the mirrors are still painted like that color that the car was painted in. That weird white color. But, other than that, this is it. This is the Honda S2000 drift car. What? This looks mental, man. I definitely did not expect to have like such crazy kits for this thing. Or maybe like I've built this in the past and I just don't remember. But I definitely don't remember having like this crazy kit on this thing. That's mad looking. That is really cool looking. Anyway, thumbnail gang for everyone watching. Hashtag thumbnail gang down in the comments if you guys have gotten this far into the video and you haven't skipped ahead, which I know some people have done. People just skip ahead. Anyway, 590 horsepower, 208 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. It's quick. It's pretty quick. Obviously, this isn't maxed out. I think I have one more part to get to level 12. It's not going to make that much of a difference to the way this thing drives. So, I'm going to just take it out now. And honestly, I've been trying a bunch to get parts for this thing. And the actual shop, the tune-up shop, doesn't want to give me that specific part in level 12. And all the trade-ups that I do, they all just give me level 11. Like, or the trade-in, whatever, card things. They all just give me level 11 for the part that I need. So that's kind of annoying. Anyway, let's do a little bit of drifting. And let's see what this thing is like. Well, here we are. I decided to choose this Proving Reds event. Also, I do think that I don't know why I didn't accept that. I do think that the camber added for this car actually changes the characteristics and the way it drives. I really do think that. Because it definitely doesn't drive the same as it did before. It definitely doesn't drive the same as it did before. I feel like it's so much more tail happy now than it was before. Again, it doesn't have the power to be able to squeeze out like stupid points and going really fast into these corners, so I kind of have to play with my NOS a little bit so I don't lose my multiplier and all that sort of stuff. So the only thing that'll probably change with this thing is for it to have like a little bit more power, but I mean, you can't really do that. And by a little bit more power, I mean like an extra like 100 horsepower. I feel like that'll be perfect. Just the way this handles, it just feels weird. It feels really snappy and really tail happy. So I don't think this is a great event for me to try out because I feel like I'm just not going to get the most about the points, especially with a car that's I built just because I wanted to see what it drives like. And it's not level 399. I'm definitely not going to be able to like break any records or anything. And also, it needs more power. It definitely needs more power. If I want to do any like, really, I didn't even touch off that wall, but I decided to take away our points. Thanks, game. Okay, that time I did. Right, that time I did. Because it's so snappy with this thing, I feel like it's easy for me to control. It's honestly just my fault the way I drove. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more run. It's definitely my fault just the way I drove with this thing. That made me just feel like bad. Because I actually didn't think that I was gonna get even this many points because of how badly I've driven. I'm gonna try to see if we can break like 0.5 mil. If I can break 0.5 mil with this thing, I think I'll be happy for this event. It is a new personal best though, so that's kind of cool. Please just give me level 12 for the part that I need. I don't even remember which one it is anymore. Thank you. Finally. It honestly looks like I haven't actually tried getting that. You know what? Should we try this event? We get like 1 million points for this one, apparently. You know what? Let's do it. Let's try that event, and then we'll see what it's like for that one. I feel like it'll be a little bit different than this one here. We've just completed. Again, like I said, it feels a little bit snappy. I think I could change some stuff with the whole live tuning thing, but I haven't done anything to it, as you can see. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, just so you guys can see what a base S2000 is like to sort of drift with without the whole live tuning thing. I mean, it's not base, but obviously, you know what I mean. Like, pretty much without live tuning. I'll accept this because I feel like I'll be able to do it pretty easily. I don't know how I feel about this thing. It obviously feels light. It reminds me a lot of the BRZ. I feel like that's a car that this reminds me of a lot. But I feel like the BRZ I have even more control over, and I think I would probably get rid of the whole camber thing on this car. Mostly because I think it actually does make a difference. It definitely didn't handle like this when I was driving it before, when I was like leveling it up and stuff like that. So it definitely didn't drive like this. I feel like if you're building one of these things, don't add crazy camber, because I think it'll ruin the way the car drives. Which I'm pretty sure makes a difference, because like I said, it honestly didn't feel like this when I was building it. When I was not building it, but when I was getting parts for it and leveling it up, it just didn't feel like this. So just don't add more camber to it. I just want to see what it would be like. I just wanted to see what it would be like. Oh, don't crash. It's not bad. It's not a bad car to drift with, but like, it's definitely better cars, even that you can get up to level 299. I think the BRZ is still the best one. That you can get to level 299, and then it's absolutely mental. Like, how good that car is insane. Like, the amount of points I can squeeze out with that car is stupid, just for level 299. And then obviously there's the supercars and stuff like that, which obviously will get you a ton of points because you're 399. You have a lot of power to work with as well, so you can just, if you put your foot down, there's no corner that you can't take at full power. No long corner, no short corner, nothing. Like, everything is stupidly accessible with the supercars, which is kind of cool to be able to see like supercars drifting and stuff like that. But I mean, it is Need for Speed, so. It is Need for Speed, so everything can drift in this game. Alright. Almost there. I don't know if I'll be able to do this whole time thing. Actually, I might be able to. I only have 1,500 yards left to do. I kind of want to get 1 million points, to be honest. So I'm going to try my best. And I knew it. I knew it. I knew if I just kept trying to manage my way up this hill, I'd mess it up. It's fine. I get my multiplier back pretty easily. This car isn't terrible for drifting. It's just not the best. For these tighter corners, it's definitely really good. As you can see, I'm able to like link everything up, and it drives well. But like, I think for like longer corners, I definitely need a little bit more power. Jesus Christ, I'm going all over the place. Well, I didn't get the time done, but it's fine. I got 1 million points, which is cool for this event. I even failed to beat VQ. I think it was. That was my challenger there. Alright, anyway, that's pretty much it for this. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. This was kind of a little bit longer than usual, but that's it. Thank you guys, like I said, again for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. Oh, actually, I completely forgot. Let's see how low this... Okay, that's it. It just barely goes down any lower than before. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Honda S2000 drift build as for your request. I have a couple more videos coming out soon, so that's kind of cool. Also, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and all that sort of stuff, don't forget to do that. Links are down in the description box below. And also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.